The moment I got the big envelope. I had my 2-year-old and 3-year-old children in the back of my car, and I pulled up in front of my house and I see this big manila envelope sticking out of the front of my mailbox. You know, couldn't fit inside, so it was hanging over, so I ran to that mailbox before I got my kids out of the car.
And I was kind of shocked, didn't believe it at first. Opened it, read it about 20 times, ran around the house a couple times, jumped up a couple times.
I handed it over to my wife, and I was like, can you read this for me and make sure that I'm not going crazy? Am I reading this correctly? And she read it, and like the look on her face, I was like, okay, I know I read this correctly.
So I would wake up between 4:30, 4:45.
My alarm's set at 4 a.m. I usually wake up at 3:50 or 3:55 because I go to bed excited, I wake up excited, come to the 86 Academy.
Wake up, get dressed, get all my stuff ready, usually take stuff out of the dryer from doing laundry the previous night.
Get here between 5:45 and 6, drop my stuff at my locker, and then go out and set up for the grinder.
It's cold. We had a very wet academy, so half the time it was raining. We're wearing these really short shorts from like the 70s. Everyone's wearing the same shirt with the last names on the back.
We start our PT 7 a.m. and we're hitting the grinder by 8 a.m.
By that time we have about 3 minutes to get ready into our grinder gear and out into the grinder. So we're usually late, which return we have to do push-ups.
A normal day on the grinder is probably running 4 miles back and forth all day.
The hardest part of the grinder is just the grind day in and day out.
Making sure that you're not dwelling in the past and just pushing forward and getting the job done.
Trying to stay on top of all the evolutions and trying to be involved with my family at the same time was just probably the hardest thing in the whole academy for me.
You're really exhausted. You're super tired, you're sore, got the leave going, the Advil going.
Myself, I would ice my whole body, take a shower, eat, and then
you push yourself for 15 more minutes of studying, and then you try to push yourself for 15 more minutes of studying, and then you wake up and you got to do it all over again.
Coming in Monday morning and smelling 35 to 40 other turnouts just smelled like rotten eggs, hot spring, you know, something dying.
And then once the day was done, clean everything up and get ready to do it again the next day.
What was my second question?
Which one? You had like 3 second questions.
SDFD, whose house? Our house.
Looking at the city like I already own it. Standing on top cause I earned this moment. I took what was mine, now I won't let go of it. Cause I'm a hustler, yeah I'm a hustler. Cause I'm a hustler, yeah I'm a hustler. I didn't come from lunch or own no diamonds. Yeah, I was barely getting by, we survived like lions. But now I'm the king, now I'm a titan.
86!